Hello, I'm Tim Holmes, an artist living in Helena. My brother is a sixth generation Methodist minister in our family, on both sides of the treaty. In fact, in our family, we can trace the clergy back 400 years. So my Christian faith is deeply held and firmly believed. I model my life after Jesus' admonition to love God with everything you have and your neighbor as yourself. Although world history would be very much darker without religion, the faithful, including us Christians, have not always been good followers of our own principles. We're responsible for an awful lot of the historic bloodshed and cultural colonization that we've seen. But to those who say the world would be better off without religion, my answer is not to throw out religion, but to encourage us followers to practice what we preach. As a young kid, I was very much inspired by nature and was overjoyed to find that the Native American religion says that nature is at the very heart of all our beliefs. This idea folded very nicely into my own Christian upbringing. And since then, I found that in the Christian world, environmental concern has always been at the heart of our faith, but has largely been hidden by the pressing need for greater love between human communities. Jesus constantly admonishes us to expand our scope of love beyond our immediate family, our village, our tribe, beyond every other barrier to true community. I think Jesus would have really resonated with the Native American concern for all of our brothers and sisters, including the four-legged peoples, the winged peoples, the rooted peoples, the finned people, the wind and the mountains, and all the elements of the natural world, all our relations. But because of our immature view of our interconnection with the rest of the world, the Great Spirit, in the form of Mother Nature, is making it increasingly clear to us today through the effects of climate change that love is the only way forward. If we don't learn the same compassion for the plants and animals that we have for ourselves, our species will not be long on this earth, but will be rubbed out as the first problem species in order to give maybe the bonobos or the dolphins a better chance to create a more responsive world community. I think it's a terrible thing that religion is falling out of favor in the cultural imagination, because I don't know where else the uplifting impetus for moral growth will come from without that fire of love that is the basis of all true religion. But it's not too late for us. The survival of our species might well hinge on whether or not we can fulfill the wishes of our own Savior as Christ revealed our loving God to us and extend our love not only to the other humans in the world, but to all of our kin.